Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:04 in the PM, and we're getting ready to play some more Shin Megami Tensei. I get the sense we're coming up, we're over the hump at some, I get the sense we're over the hump. I don't know exactly how far we are. Oh, all this talk about fucking pretzels is making me hungry, dude. I was thinking about getting something to eat before stream, but then I was like, no, it'll be fine. And now that it's here, I'm like, shit, I should have eaten. I should have gotten something to eat. It's like, I didn't eat that long ago. You know, it was like a couple hours or something. I was like, oh, but I could have gotten a little snack or something. But I didn't. Fucking hell. This is what I do to myself. I do this for no reason. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna get the game booted up immediately. I don't really have a whole lot of yapping to do, a whole lot of talking. Not a whole lot of stuff has happened since yesterday. I know, surprise, surprise. Not much necessarily happens in a single day. Fresh boot. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, Awful Clown. Hello, Beef Punchered. Hello, Two Unknown. How are you guys doing tonight? Shimigami time? Yes, Shimigami. The frickin' that's what it is. It's the Shimigami from like out of Death Note or whatever the fuck. Those little, I think they were just called Shinigami that were like that like had the Death Notes or whatever. I believe. Man, it's been so long since I watched Death Note, and even when I did watch it, I didn't complete it. So. Sounds right? Yeah, it sounds about right. Alright, so last time we were here, we kind of... Hey, what are you doing, buddy? No. You need to chill out. There's stuff on the desk that you can knock over. And I'd rather you not knock it over. Because if you knock it over, that'll be a huge pain in everybody's ass. Especially yours. All I know about Death Note is that the big elf loves apples. The big elf. I love that. I'm never gonna refer to him as anything other than the big elf now. That's such a fucking. That's so funny. I'm sorry. I'm dying. Oh my god. Oh, we got bad luck. Fuck. We got cursed. Okay. Okay, let's... I don't want to walk in all cursed. That'd be fucked up, man. And you know what? This is fine. We still need to become more chaotic anyways. We still need to become more chaotic anyways, so whatever. Whatever. Alright. Do we have bad luck? Again? Oh, good. Thank fuck. Guest appearance. Alright, we're gonna take these stairs up. I wonder what the first... Wow, we managed to go through the whole first floor without actually touching any... Without getting touched by any demons. I'm impressed by that, actually. It's a straight line that takes me to a teleporter. So this is a different area. Welcome to Tokyo Destiny Land. You're always welcome at Destiny Land. Here we put human destiny to the test. I wonder what will become of you. Yeah, we are lucky. Okay. I should have known that was a teleporter. It was a teleporter last time. Hello, Choronzon. I'm playing Fallout 3 while listening to this. Very relaxing. Well, I hope it stays relaxing. We're gonna be intimidating. We're gonna threaten it. He wants to show us his powers? Agilao. Cerberus is bouncing back the thing. Dude, they're killing themselves on Mezuki and Cerberus's, like, bounce backs. That's kind of crazy, actually, how useful that is. I think Sarata Yiko just regular attack, and then Cerberus bite. Dude, gun strong. Gun is so strong. I need to get that gun. I need to get the second one, rather. Because I have the one on me. The, What is it even called? It has a name that I can't remember. And this should hopefully be the last group, or the last turn before I kill these guys. Good. 1, 2, and they die. 1,000 cash. Oh, and we leveled up. Nice. Shit. I guess we're throwing more into luck. I guess Freya just Medea's a couple times. Alright. Note to self, doors before end of hallway. Acting spoiled. If I ignore her and then say my name, I should be able to get money from her. Look at that. We successfully rizzed up the succubus. A treasure chest, yes. A luck incense, nice. That tracks. Okay, this is a new area on a floor we've been to. Okay, so that should hopefully... I'm very curious exactly what the deal is with this area. Intimidating, ignoring me, draw closer, and then he runs away. It's having my health. Nope, it's a luck incense. Never mind. I need to stop vocalizing my guesses, because every time I do, I'm wrong. Maybe I should just always say having my health. so that I'm always getting something nice. Alright, intimidating. And let's see. Ooh. It's giving having health, exactly. It's giving having my health. Is the other gun a kitchen gun? No, kitchen gun! Bang, bang, bang! Gonna make her stop laughing. She's laughing at me. Alright, fine, I'll laugh back. Alright, and then she heads off. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Oh. Oh, bad luck. What did we get this time? I can't tell the difference. And that's scary. What happened? Everyone's good? Did we just take a little damage? Is that all it was? Because if that's all it was, I think that was pretty good luck, actually. Alright, it's giving having health. Nope, another luck incense! Guys, I'm starting to think that this area is full of luck incense. The difference is that the guy laughed really hard at you. Is that what the difference was? We tried to be friendly with her. Pacify. Come stand with me. No. I hate to do this to you because you're hot, but also I can't just walk up next to you because literally every single time I have approached a demon in this game, it has been a mistake. Was it a stat decrease? It might be? I'm not sure. It could very well be. Let me see. Check my stats again. My defense is still the same. My luck is still the same. Everything seems the same with Freya. I don't know what happened. I don't like this floor. This floor is fucking with me. I missed the one door, and now I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to go back through this whole thing. He didn't have much of a reaction. I'm gonna threaten it again. And then he runs away. Basilisk. I like the basilisk. I think it's interesting that they actually make it look like a basilisk. I don't know. Every time I see basilisks in fantasy, I feel like it's either a giant lizard or I think like the Harry Potter snake thing, you know? Basilisk the pagan dragon. Calling me meat. I'm gonna say my name. Give me money. These guys give a fuck ton of money. Another luck incense. Are there only luck incense in here? It's been luck incense every time so far. No, yeah, I'm big into the medieval style, bunch of farm animals mushed together, basilisks and cockatrices. I like those too. Alright, I'm gonna laugh back, and then that one's gonna head off, I guess. I think those are cool. I'm afraid. Why is it all luck incenses? Am I gonna need a bunch of luck for something? Chicken. Every time I think of chicken, every time I think of just the word chicken, if I just see it written out, the way you just did, I think of fucking Tekken 3. And when you do Tekken Force mode or whatever, and there's just a bunch of there's health pickups are chicken, and when you pick it up, the guy's just like chicken. Nasty gulp sound effect. Chicken. I don't know if I'd be able to do one into the mic like that. I don't know. Could you hear that? Was that worth it? You intend to make me angry? I'll get you for this. I just keep threatening it. Maybe? I don't like that answer at all. That answer's worse than no. Can I intimidate the Choronzon? I'm gonna draw closer. We caught the demons off guard. I'll laugh back. Women have a weakness for presents. Did you know that? No, I won't recruit her because I can't. It is bothering. Oh god, Oh, welcome to Tokyo Destiny Land. You're always welcome at Destiny Land. Here, we put human destiny to the test. I wonder, what will become of you? You are a lucky one, aren't you? This world is a paradise to those with good luck. Well, the people who do know are MIA right now. Is that so? Wipe that scary look off your face. Ignore. Things get uncomfortable. I'll say my name. What would you like? One night. Talk to this one. Intimidating. Ignore her. And then say my name again. Yeah, I was mashing through the dialogue. I was mashing through the dialogue. That's entirely my fault. You didn't have to die, Gorgon. This is me fucking Sorry, babe, I didn't mean to do that to you. Alright, let's not mash through the dialogue too fast this time. Show me what you've got. I'm gonna threaten it. Say my name. And then he fucks off into the ether. And we get way less cash than if I had managed to convince her. Oh, there's a door here. That tells me I'm going the right way. I think it's really funny, the idea that I'm, like, talking to a whole group of succubi at once. Rather than being, like, when there's only one, it's like, okay, this makes perfect sense, I'm talking to one demon. But when I'm, like, negotiating with a group of them, I think it's kind of funny. That I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna be friends with all of them at the same time. Uh-oh. We lose any levels to the suck yet? Not yet, but there's a chance if this succubus does it again against Freya, then we lose a level or something. Dormina. One down. They're trying to sleep me. They're trying to sleep with me. You're speaking to the head bitch in charge. I guess I would be speaking to the head bitch in charge. I'm speaking with the H-Big. I'm so glad I picked up so many disparalyzes, because these things are so fucking annoying. You know what, just for shits and giggles, because I know I have so many of them, I'm gonna throw a luck incense on myself. Why not? Another luck incense. I have a really bad feeling about all these luck incenses. Heyo, how you doing, Captain Hacob? I don't know if it's supposed to be Hacob or Hacob. I think you told me once before, and I have forgotten. Another luck incense. It is extremely eerie to me that it is all luck incenses. Jacob like Jacob in Spanish. Oh. So Jacob then. I'm not Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Intimidate this succubus. I'm gonna laugh back at her. Yeah, this is seriously giving me room suspiciously full of extra health and ammo before a boss vibes. That is exactly the vibe I'm getting. And I don't like that vibe, because that vibe means that there is danger and fuckery afoot. Ooh, cold hands. Did you know that succubi have cold hands? I didn't until I played this game. Well, I don't know if Sadatohiko getting punched actually had some impact on whether he woke up, but, woke up! Alright, let's be intimidating. You wanna fight, huh? Bring it on! I am actually just hoping to get some money from you. That's right, that's right. Hakova is Jacob in Spanish, so the homies say hawk up. Appreciate you asking. Are you winning? I am doing my darndest. I am terrified of these luck incenses that I've been picking up. I'm still gonna, well, that's... Okay. New area. I am terrified because there's just so many of them. Like, we've run into, like, what, 3 or 4 at this point? And I don't know why I would need so many of them. You know? 1, if you had the opportunity to be any creature from a myth, what would you choose? For me, I can't decide between a succubus, a siren, or an angel. I don't know why those 3, but I'm not going to think too deeply about it. And it can only be one creature. I think if I was going to be anything from, like, mythology... That is a tough question. I assume we mean, like classic, mythology, things like satyrs and, fucking other, like, I don't know, I guess, like, gnomes, dwarves, elves, and the like from, but, like, from classic shit, classic fairy tales. Like Nissa or something. A treasure chest. This one's an actual treasure chest. A turquoise. Interesting. Ah, okay. Oh. That puts me back to here. Oh. Okay. When the homie says he always wanted to be a succubus. You gotta ask, though, so what's the holdup? I don't know. I think about it and I'm like... like being like a fucking Keebler elf or some shit. You know, not literally Keebler, obviously. But like that kind of elf sounds like a pretty chill existence. Maybe being like one of the dwarves from like Snow White and the Seven Dwarves type shit. Maybe being one of those guys, just, like, vibing. I don't know, it seems pretty relaxed. They'd want to be a gnome. I mean, maybe. I kind of like... I like the ones that are just chill. I mean, you could also go with something more, like, I guess... more powerful? Like, a dragon? Like, oh, wouldn't that be cool? But, like, obviously that'd be cool. But, like, imagine just being chill all the time. Say my name. Oh, it's responding. Money! Ahoy! How you doing, Moth? Wait, not angel, I meant a fairy. I mean, yeah, fairy as well. Like a Tinkerbell type fairy. Well, we have the money for our gun now, which is cool that we got enough money to get it twice over. I don't remember where it was. I think it's probably it's at some shop somewhere. But isn't there a shop here? Make them stop laughing. Great. I showed her that I have thin skin and now she's using it against me. Tisk, tisk, tisk. The ones that fuck things up when provoked. I mean, that is what Tinkerbell is. Tinkerbell was, like, straight up trying to murder poor Wendy. That shit was fucked up and mean. Well, that's all of them bound, I'm pretty sure. Oh boy. A dis stone. Well, that's not a disparalyze, unfortunately. I think I can just heal up Mezuki, right? And Sadotahiko. 100 hit points. I guess so, but I'd want to be more successful in my attempts. Fair enough, fair enough. I could see that. I think it was... Uh-oh. For a second there, I thought that was gonna teleport me. I remember there was somebody posted it online at some point. I don't remember... Oh, hello, Cyclops. I don't remember exactly where. It was probably Tumblr or something, but somebody posted something like, the Tooth Fairy is a smaller and friendly version of the much larger predatory Bone Fairies, or some shit like that. And it was like some fucking scary art associated with it, which I thought was pretty cool. And like, I don't know if I... Ooh, hello. Threaten it again. Funny. I don't know if I necessarily care for it in like a... Like, oh, this is what the mythology should be, or something like that. How many luck incenses is that now? I used one. And I had like, what, 2 or 3 from before? We have 11! Why do we have so many? Dude, this is scaring me. Why do we have so many luck incenses? So a trainee. Yeah! In the movie Hook, the Lost Boys start yelling for Peter Pan by saying Pan. They yell it like 10 times. Pan is bread in Spanish. I can't not laugh at it. I remember when I was learning like Portuguese, like learning that pão was bread, and then like finding out that, like, I'm pretty sure Japanese takes the word from Spanish as well. Like pan is bread. It's like learning that around the same time was kind of like, it kind of blew my mind. He wants me to tell him my name. Fuck me, why is that so hard? Say my name. Pan. Pan! Pan! Give me money. 111,000 Maca. Can I intimidate this thing? Or, I guess you know what? I'm mashing too much. Can I be friendly with this thing? Here, let's smile at it. Oh, it's threatening me. I'm gonna stay guarded. And then you run away. I have not failed a conversation with one of those yet. But what the fuck is that? It's a manticore. You know. Because it's a manticore. Not the pan, anything but the pan. If I just... I misclicked and fought and pressed get angry instead of like trying to intimidate them some more. Give me money. What's my name? Oh, and it heads off. That is almost certainly a teleporter. Shoot it. It's fucking hideous, I'll give you that. But I want money from them. I like mugging them, that's so much funnier. It can give us a wing. It's never heard of me. Okay, fine, I'll fight it. Let's get some wings. It's bound, so it's not fighting back. And down it goes. See, if you had just given me some money, I would have been able to spare you. I'd really rather not have to fight 6 dudes at once. It's never heard of me. Well, that's unfortunate for you, because that means that you're gonna die. Maybe we'll get wings from these ones. These guys gotta lay off the fucking Red Bull. I totally forgot that these guys are immune to fire. It gets spared if you give... You get spared if you give coins. Basically, that's the system I'm operating on. Look, it's the player tax. I'm walking around and I'm taxing the monsters. They can either give me money or their lives. That one just straight up became an hero. I think it's really funny that I've gotten to the point with this where I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna mash through the fight real quick. Everything needs to just fall over. These guys give a lot of XP when I have to fight them, though. Alright, so I suspect that these are two different teleporters. I guess not? He wants to do something fun, huh? I'm gonna ignore you. Things get uncomfortable. I'll say my name. And she doesn't like that. She doesn't like my name. What's wrong with my name? She's gonna go on her fucking Instagram later and be like, when his name gives you the ick. Like, damn, bitch. That's fucked up. That's rude as hell. What you just did. Now I have to kill you! Well, that's the end of a hallway, but not actually a teleporter, so I think it's a good thing I avoided the first teleporter then. It's not the name you can't read, it's only... It's not the name you can't read, Reg, you only like the numbers. I am not... Look, I'm lucky to be as literate as I am, okay? I had to fight hard for this level of literacy. I can't imagine having to be any more literate. Draw closer. And it runs away. Alright. We did go into that one room. I know, I'm not shaming you. Oh, okay. Okay. It doesn't know me. I'm curious what the translation from Japanese was for the I don't know you. Like, I could see it being like, I've never heard of you. And then having them attack. But like... Is that what it was? I don't know. I'm so curious about this. 6 dudes at once. 6 dudes. They're waiting for me at the parking lot at Ram Ranch. 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Onyx. So we got a turquoise and an onyx. Actually, no, it wasn't a turquoise, it was something else. Well, whatever it was, I don't remember. What happened there stayed there. I think I have to... There's gotta be something... Alright. I think we have to go backwards through this. I'll draw closer, and then... You wanted to see how strong I was! I was gonna show you! We were gonna have an arm wrestling match. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to fight these guys. Oh. Can I just... It's a full moon. I want to give them a chance to discuss with me. Was doing a bit of info trawling, but no luck. Was curious if the energy drain on the succubi could be used in some sort of min-maxing way a la Demon Souls. That would be interesting. I think we go... Can I escape from you? I seem to be fast enough to escape from basically anything at this point. I see no reason to waste resources fighting demons when I can simply discuss with them the matter at hand. This guy, there's 6 of them. Again. Why is it always 6? I mean, it's not literally always 6. It's usually... It's actually been a fairly even spread, I think, between 1 and 6, but still. Every time I see 6, I'm like, that's so many! Did we give the computer part to the wheelchair man yet? I don't even know if we've picked, I don't even know if the wheelchair man is still in the same place. Hey Rag, did I miss much or are we still wandering the theme park? We're still wandering the theme park. I'm kind of making my way backwards through at the moment. Also, hello Taran, how are you doing? Kind of working my way backwards because I reached a bit of a dead end. I'm pretty sure that there's got to be a way to get to the frickin' parts of the map that I can't look at. Or that I haven't been able to go into yet. Feeling fine, just admiring my 2 Flareon plushies as I clean up the stuff in my room. Nice, nice. Flareon plushies. I keep seeing people, like, selling plushies, and I'm like, shit, I kinda want one. Kinda want one. But, like, I don't have anywhere to put it, and I don't sleep with any of my plushies. I have, like, one that's, like, sitting on a shelf. And I like it, I think it's cute, but, fucking hell. It's weird to me because there's 6 of the same demon. I think it's interesting that you can only ever run into... Like, in the wild, it seems like we can only run into one group, or one type of demons in a group. Like, they don't intermingle at all. One plushie is from 2012, which is pre-Sylveon. The other is from 2019. The 2 Flareons have very subtle design updates. Do they? I didn't even consider that they might have updated the designs. I got a Chansey Squishmallow the size of a small car, and it simply sits in my chair when I am not sitting in it. Nice. Power move. This is the Chansey seat. I just use it every now and then. We'll threaten this thing. It's telling me I like the experience. It's never heard of me. Oh no. That means it's gonna die. Hope these guys aren't immune to fire. Or worse yet, reflecting of fire. I got a semi-large Mew plush. It's super cute. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. You know, it's funny when I think about Pokemon designs, because I have not, like, you show me a Pikachu and I know it's a Pikachu, but like when you look at Gen 1 versus like the later stuff, like he's so much fatter in the newer or in the older stuff, which I think is interesting. That like it seemed, I think the change was kind of subtle. I don't remember it being like oh yeah, all of a sudden Pikachu is thin now. Yeah, the era of fat Pikachu. There was a solid couple of years where Pikachu was so skinny he was built like a light bulb. That's such a fucking funny way of putting it. He's built like a light bulb. It's like when you look at like bodybuilders and their fucking torso is shaped like a Dorito. I have some large fat Pikachus and I don't like Pikachu. Why not? I love fat Pikachu. When I was 10, I was 10 when Red and Blue dropped in the US. Nice. Man. Pikachu with that 5% body fat V-taper. Exactly, dude. I haven't had to talk to a wild Cerberus before. I'm more of a Raichu guy myself. I see. Another luck incense? Dude, we have a lot of luck incense and I'm getting nervous about it. It is weird to me that there are so many luck incenses. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. There's a path that I didn't take on one of the teleports. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. I just noticed it. Okay. I'm gonna say my name. Give me money. Pikachu went on Ozempic. He used to have that BBL big bright lamp. Hi Shadow, how you doing? God, it brings back fucking memories of like first grade. Jeez. Oh my god. I was chuny as fuck in first grade. That's... Oh, okay, here's a silly fucking story from when I was a first grader. We were doing this thing, presumably for our English, our writing class, whatever the fuck it was. I don't really remember the specifics of that. What I remember is, oh shit. Oh, we're lucky. Nice. What I remember is that we had to write, like, letters. We got, like, pen pals that were from... It was other kids in our school, but it was, like, 5th graders or something like that. And it was like, okay, we have to, like, write to them, and they have to write to us. And, oh my god, I remember saying, like, yeah, you can call me Shadow. And when he wrote back, he actually called me that, and, like... There was, like, a part of me that was like, oh, that's really cool that he did that. And then immediately I was like, oh, why did I ask him to do that? Oh, God! Oh, I haven't thought of that shit in years. The emotional toil. That... Oh, young Rag, you didn't know any better. You didn't know any better. But why did you do that? You didn't ask, you told. Dude, oh my god, it was so bad. I can't believe, I think back on that now and I'm like, holy shit, I'm so glad that was like first grade, because if I was actually like, if I was doing shit like that in middle school, I would have felt like I probably never would have lived it down. Oh my god. I mean, my friends call me Shadow or Draco. Yeah, but like, I mean, like, this was somebody who I was supposed to like eventually meet in real life. Like, I don't like it'd be one. It's one thing, right? With like when I meet people online, right? I don't care what they call me. Generally speaking, it's like Ragnarok. The ones who know my real name will use my real name. I need to make sure I'm going to the right place, because I do go through that area. But it was, I was so embarrassed by it. We got bad luck. Uh-oh. I don't know what the bad luck is here. I used to love reading for the kindergartners when I was in elementary school. I had a reading buddy who was rather smart for his age and always had me read him books about the solar system. Dude, the solar system is fucking sick. Glad that never happened to me, because I was brutal and kind of rude as a kid when the opportunity arose. Damn, I would have gotten bullied. I remember I was kind of an asshole myself when I was in like 4th grade or whatever. But like, my 4th grade teacher was a bitch, and I was taking my anger out on other people. It's actually kind of funny. I remember, like, I talked to my parents years later, and I thought maybe it was like I was like just remembering things badly because I didn't like school and all that shit. And my dad was like, no, that woman was fucking awful. So I was like, oh, okay, so even my parents didn't like her. Great. That makes it so much better. That is the most badass thing ever. That is sheer aura. 1st grade Rag was putting fries in the bag? What? I was getting a job? What do you mean? I mean, I tell people to call me it, and one of them said they will still call me Draco or Shadow despite knowing my name. I mean, I have one friend who, he comes into chat now and then. I call him Doc because that's like that's just how he's known online. And like, I've known him since, like, well, we were in the army together, but like, that's like just how I know him. Even though I know him by his like real name, like I'll sometimes call him by his last name, and he'll be like, ugh, don't use my slave name. Oh man. All the damn Shadow. He's all damn Shadow. I thought you were black. Oh no. I do remember this. Anyone remember the Solar System song from Blue's Clues? I don't remember that. I don't remember watching a whole lot of Blue's Clues, actually. Like, I watched some of it, for sure. But I don't remember what I did or did not see from that, for the most part. I draw closer. I'm not trying to kill you. What I would like is money. And maybe when I'm chaotic, I can have you join. When I was in middle school, there was a kid who called himself Gara as a nickname, and for some reason, it made me very mad. Ah, Gara. Oh my god, dude has been watching too much Naruto. What's funny is I've gone back to some of those old shonen shows like Naruto, and I watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime, and like I was kind of expecting it to be like, oh, this kind of sucks, but like I came away from it, I was like, actually that was kind of hype. I kind of like that. It was like actually enjoyable, like not like, oh, look how bad this is, you know. There's always moments, but it was not like it. When your only exposure to the show for many years has been Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series or something, your perception on it kind of gets warped, and I was like, wow, this is actually enjoyable. I like this a lot. That's because I was blunt and honest. It got me a good grade on a test at one point. Oh, did it? Only remember the icons, the dog and the green shirt man. The guy who went off to college, I think. I remember seeing people talk about how sad they were when he was, like, when he left the show, and they, like, continued it with somebody else, of course, but he was like, I'm not doing it anymore. I think he came back later, though, didn't he? Like, years later. Some of the old ones still hold up. I really like the 2003 TMNT cartoon. See, that shit was good. Man, old cartoons, they're so good. Do they ever actually beat Orochi? What, Orochimaru? Dude, Orochimaru is like not even a threat eventually. He's like a footnote eventually. I think he shows up in Boruto, but like I haven't watched that at all. The last shonen I watched was the recent Kinnikuman anime, and honestly, it's not half bad. I have not watched it. Ooh, she wants to act spoiled, huh? I will say my name. She doesn't know who I am, but she leaves. Never watched it long enough to just remember the song. I mean, technically, he became a gray dude later, and yes, it does a few times. Ah, okay. Well, that's good. The first season of Bakugan Battle Brawlers is solid in my opinion, but I never saw the full season. I'd be curious about it. There was a bunch of old shows. I say old, I'm talking about like fucking, what, 20 years ago? Not even that long. But there's a bunch of older shows that I remember watching, and I remember watching Jetix, and like that was like one of the few times I was like, ah yes, I'm going to watch like Saturday morning cartoons or whatever, essentially. And it was like, I remember it was like Jetix, and I think they were airing, I want to say Code Lyoko? I don't remember, it's been so long. Hi Ragnarok, how's progress? Are you more chaotic? Well, I am a little bit more chaotic, but we are, at the moment, just wandering around Destiny Land. Still not chaotic enough to get to get Chaos Demons, unfortunately. We'll threaten them. And I'll say my name. And then they head back. Netflix I can't fucking read, dude. Is an adaptation of the 2011 manga. First episode just recaps the old 70s stuff. Not bad. Jumping on point for new viewers. Okay. Always welcome. Good luck. Don da don, don da don, don da don. I like Don da don. That one's pretty good. I've watched a decent amount of the newer, well, I say newer, but like, you know, the shonen stuff that comes out. I enjoy a good battle shonen. Even stuff that was, I remember, I don't know how much, this was like, what, 2016, I want to say? Maybe a little bit before, fucking, no, it wouldn't be that late. Or that early. Fucking no, not Zero. I saw that as well, but that's not what I'm thinking of. Darling in the Franxx. Fucking hell, why was that just not coming out? Dude, I can't talk at all right now. What the fuck? I remember enjoying that show, and like people clowned on the ending, and I can understand why, but I also was like, it was kind of like, oh, okay, I guess the show's over now? I was kind of more confused than anything else. Laugh back. Weakness for presence, huh? I will not recruit you. If I was If I was chaotic, I would. Okay. We're in a new location. Freya, since we're all a little bit damaged, throw a little Medea on the team. There we go. That's plenty. The thing with Battle Shonen is it can give any other genre... Can any other genre of anime say that it crashed like 12 anime sites and has arenas in Mexico packed to the brim? Probably not many. Did anyone want to watch the Super Mario show? It was bonkers and a meme icon. I did not watch it. I've seen like clips from it that people have used, but never like actually a full episode. One Piece is still the king. Demon Slayer is amazing and solo leveling is awesome. I have not watched all of One Piece. I've watched the first like 30 episodes on multiple occasions. And then I realized that there's so much more. And I'm like, I'll watch something else that I can actually complete. Hold on a second, Devil Summoner. That's a nice handheld computer you've got there. If you shut up and hand it over, I'll let you live. You have no intention of handing it over, do you? Well then, I'll have to force you to hand it over. I don't like this combination. I think we're gonna gun these guys. I think we're gonna focus these guys down. And then try to stun these guys. And fire breath on these guys. Two, three, four. Okay. The rest of the Sun Niyaka are stunned for the turn. These things have a surprising amount of health, but they do seem pretty weak to fire. Ooh, Cerberus stunned. That's not good. Alright. Do another Mahazionga. Two, three, four. Okay, they're all stunned. That should be the end of those guys. Alright. I'm a little bit worried if this is the guy's first set of enemies. Actually gonna go ahead and disparalyze Cerberus. And then we'll Maharagon. I'm a little bit worried if this is the guy's first set of monsters, because they're usually coming in threes, and that's a bad sign for me. Oh, Freya levels up. More speed. Learned a new spell. Wyvern and Worm. I don't know which of these is more dangerous. Focus everything on the worms, I guess. Freya's bound, that's annoying. No effect at all. gun, critical, gun, Raigon, fire breath. Also, I don't know if mecha counts as shonen, but Braven was a good recent one for anybody interested in robots. Ooh. Holy shit, there's so much I've missed. I've been too locked in. What the fuck? I would recommend Misfit of Demon King Academy, as it's funny to watch people's plans get destroyed by the main character. I think no, I'm thinking of Eminence and Shadow for some reason. I saw people recently doing this fucking huge list of anime. It's like, oh yeah, here's like fucking anime recommendations from like from like 2006 onward or something. I think and I remember seeing it, and I looked at some of it, I'm like, holy shit, it's just a list of peak from each year. And it's like a variety of genres and shit. I was wondering about maybe, like, grabbing that list and, like, just going top to bottom. If I recall, shonen is the actual Japanese, is less of a genre and more of a demographic. It is young men, as I understand it. I say young men, like teenage boys is probably the more accurate way to put it. You know, it's for male audiences between the ages of 13 and 18. But let's be honest, that shit hypes up anybody. I think these are more dangerous. We're just gonna focus everything on these guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, you're going to have to... Nope, that's not the right one. Drastic shockwave damage to a group of enemies. No, let's throw Medea out. Try to hopefully get the team. Ooh, hopefully they become unbound a little bit. Makajama seals the spells, powered up version of Zio. Alright, we're gonna Dia Rahan Mezuki. Probably gonna have to Dia Rahan yourself here. Definitely have to Dia Rahan yourself. Okay. Magic. Dia Rahan. Where is it? There it is. I went past it at least once. Fire Breath on you. Come on. Ooh, that's really bad. Okay. You will use a Disparalyze on you. You will Dia Rahan Mezuki. No, no. Oh, okay. No, that's worse. No. Stop stunning me! I think I have to keep Dia Rahan. I need to keep healing Mezuki and Cerberus, I think, because every time they cast fire spells, it bounces back when it hits those two. Okay. Fight. I think we need to diorama you. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's Dia-Rahan Tahiko. So Ragnarok is stoned. That's not good. This stone. Still bound. I really don't like the fucking permanently binding my whole team thing. That's really annoying. I need a fucking Media Rahan is what I need. Oh my god, this is... Please! I need, like, my whole team to unbind simultaneously. That would be sick. Haha. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, let's... Dia-Rahan Ragnarok and pray that he becomes unbound. They keep bouncing their spells back. Oh my god, he became unbound. Okay. We're gonna, again, Dia-Rahan Cerberus. Okay. Okay. I swear to God, if I find an item that cures bind, I'm buying a full fucking stack of it. Alright, let's do a Mahazionga on this group. You gun this group. Oh my god, we're finally coming out on top. You kill that one. Okay, and one of them missed, that's fine. Mahazionga. And gun. Oh my fucking god. Oh, and you're bound again. Oh, never mind. He became unbound immediately. For some reason. I don't even care. I don't even care why. Oh my god. You're amazing. I've lost to you. The last of my demon allies is all yours. Princess Kikuri is here. Well, I wasn't able to get her to join the team. So that sucks. I really hope that that's not like a unique one that we can't get elsewhere. Because that would be really shitty to miss out on. I think if I just diorama Mezuki, then we can media one time. Light status ailments, poison. Let's change. I want to move you back to the front because you're not stoned anymore. Holy shit, okay. Do that with the quickness and haste drag. Oh shit. Naruto is like 70% filler, DBZ is worse. I know my brother, when he was watching, when he was going through and watching, Shippuden, fucking, this was a while ago now, but he had, like, a list up for, like, which episodes have filler, and it's, like, it's a surprising amount of them. I am afraid to enter this room. Holy shit! Echidna! You're Ragnarok, aren't you? In a distant age, I gave birth to all living things. I am Echidna, a goddess! My body is what is holding Destinyland together. At this moment, the god of law and the cult that worships it are planning to rule this world. While saying that they aim to offer people salvation, they mean to call the god of law down from the heavens. The cathedral they built on Tokyo Bay was built for that reason, a place for their god to descend upon. If the god of law descends, the rule that would be imposed will cause humanity much suffering. Under the name of their religious creeds, they would be forced to pledge their allegiance to God down to the core of their souls. Only the select few who are truly obedient will be chosen to build the 1,000-year kingdom. That is their plan. Long ago, there were many deities like me. The god of law was able to drop us all into the underworld. Thus, the glorious days where the gods of ancient times lived together with mankind came to an end. Are you okay with letting that tragedy happen again? Those who believe in Gaia put their faith in the old gods, and are trying to infiltrate and overtake the cathedral now. All of Destinyland has come to help them in this endeavor. The followers of the Messianic faith have been sent from Shinagawa to complete the cathedral. They are being worked to death. Perhaps they'd even say that in death they are called to stand before God. The angel that has orchestrated all of this is in Shinagawa. The first thing you must do is destroy that angel. Would you like to hear what I said once more? I'm gonna assume that it's an abbreviated version. It doesn't seem like it's abbreviated. Interesting. Okay, yeah, it's exactly the same thing. Wood. Real. All of Destinyland, blah, blah, blah. Well, they're telling us to fight the angels. Which, if we destroy that angel, will you take the task of killing the angel in Shinagawa? I mean, I guess. Are you saying that you will undertake this task? I knew that you had it in you. I will leave it to you. Here's hoping I can treport. Thank fuck. So just head? It seemed like it. Bearer of the power that gleams white, blah blah blah. I'm still not chaotic enough. I guess I have to actually follow through. We're gonna do our this little strategy that I read up where we just give them a bunch of money because we keep coming in. Wouldn't it be nice if we, like, didn't have to, if we, like, did this, and then it's like, oh, actually, you're chaotic enough now, haha! Right now, they're re-weighing Fishman Island, I'm no doubt about it. Oh, for One Piece? Ugh. Do you want me to describe this part of the story, or let you go fight Haniel? I mean, unless I'm about to, like, accidentally lock myself into a chaos ending or something. I think I'm just gonna go fight. Heal. There's a... There was a... I think the shop here also had something interesting. I don't remember whether it was a weapon shop or an armor shop, though. Thoughts on string theory? I know nothing about string theory. I have not read up on it enough to know anything about anything regarding string theory. Alright, we're gonna go check out this, this shop real quick, because I think it's important. I think there was something in there that I wanted. Yeah, it's gonna tell me I'm lucky. Woohoo! We're extremely lucky, actually. A PhD physicist made a video on string theory recently, and apparently string theory hasn't made any advancements in like 20 years. It's considered old news. Really? I don't know, something about universes? I don't, yeah, I think it was explained to me at one point, but I don't, like, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. A bum theory? Is it a bum theory? Wow, we finally actually got some money out of one of these things, instead of having it just run away. And say my name. And then it runs away. What's the theory specifically? I would be very curious if I don't even know if, like, I feel like it would be difficult to explain in a YouTube chat, right? Surely. Wow, we finally get some money out of one of these things instead of having it run away. Court agents in Nevada. Bragg, did you fight the other three guys? The ogres or whatever? Like I think so. Weapons. That was for you. There's the Kunitomo gun. Because the minigun is just not not enough of a damage increase for that accuracy decrease. But we're gonna buy it. We're gonna buy the Kunitomo gun. String theory proposes that fundamental particles are tiny vibrating strings. It unifies quantum mechanics and gravity, suggesting multiple dimensions beyond the familiar four of space-time. So, like, the three... I assume there's... When we're talking about, like, a fifth dimension, we get into, like, parallel universe type shit. Because there's, like, the three-dimensional... There's the three dimensions that we can, like, move actively. I imagine the fourth dimension is time. At least that's the way I usually understand it. Anything beyond that would be, like... Would be, like, another timeline, essentially. If you ever made a patchwork sweater but knitted it instead of stitching, imagine it like that, but with dimensions. See, that analogy falls flat for me. I don't really know the difference. Any plans on what you'll stream after this? I have some ideas. I've got a bunch of JRPGs I want to play and a bunch of Western RPGs I want to play. Said strings are also smaller than atoms. Like quark size or even smaller. I think... we'll threaten this one. So Monster Girl Universe Portal when? That's what I want to know. Where's the anime universe? How do I isekai myself? Accept the challenge. Threaten. Making fun of me. Say my name. Give me money. If I can get out of here with full health... Actually, I should probably save, right? Yeah, let's just escape. I was gonna try to, like, walk out of here and get full health or whatever, but it's probably easier to just... I want to make sure that I don't lose my progress. Because we did defeat that one pretty scary fight with the Demon Summoner, and... And we had that conversation with, the lady who wants me to kill an angel, so... I guess we're going to Shinagawa now. Escape. I'm just gonna try to escape from all of this. I think I can. I do know that the great paradox of physics, how gravity works. The short version of gravity is very easy to describe to the average Joe, but gravity doesn't seem to be compatible with quantum mechanics at all, if I recall. I looked it up. The quarks are the smallest manifestations of the vibrations of the strings. You know, the more I look into this, the more it sounds like it was totally crack-induced. I mean, that's how a lot of physics sounds. I mean, like when you think about, like, theories like like the Big Bang Theory. I don't know if that's still like even a thing, whether there's an update to it or what the deal is. You know, of like the Big Bang Theory of the start of the universe. It's like it doesn't make much sense in isolation. Like there's reasons that that lots of like academia has been written on the matter. So surely it's got some legs to stand on, but it's like on its face it sounds fucking insane, you know? Let's talk about the game. Think of a wave when we only see the partial when it's at the top of the wave, and then it disappears to a quantum state. And can reappear when we measure it. They debunked string theory years ago, though. Did they? Like, actually debunked? I vaguely remember hearing something about it, but I didn't look into it. Because, like, it doesn't affect my life at all. We don't even know what gravity is, really. See, I'm like, I don't know shit for dick about any of that. I think, like, raw mathematics is interesting, but I've never, like, gone and looked into, like, physics or anything like that. I have a friend who works in space robots, so I think that's pretty cool. But, like, as far as practical knowledge for me, nothing. I think we're just dioramaing these guys. Science is fact-based. If you allow it one exception, the Big Bang. I mean, that's the thing that is like the ultimate question, right? Where does it all come from? I don't fault people for trying to figure out what the deal is. I don't know how you would explain any of it, though. I just want to know why your shirt only gets snagged on door handles when you're already mad before it happens, and never any other time. This is my string theory I must solve. I've heard that before as well, and I can't say I've experienced it with shirts, but definitely with like pant pockets, where it'll just like, oh yeah, now it's just fucking... Now it's gonna do something and piss me off. Now it's gonna get caught on the doorknob or whatever. Door is sealed shut. So those doors are all still sealed. That means... At least I'd assume they're all still sealed. I'm gonna check them just in case. Well, that's the wrong one. I will check them just in case. At least I think I can only check... No, I can check all of them. Yep, sealed shut. And then the last one, still sealed shut. Okay. Throw a midi out real quick. Alright. Hopefully we fucking figure this out. It seems you listened to what Echidna said. Sonny. Lecturing him would be futile, would it not? Oh, that voice. Oh, shit. Holy hell! Ragnarok, former friend of Sonny. Now I, Haniel the Messenger, will send you to hell. Well... I think we're gonna hit it with a few... Actually, hold on. Alright, alignment's still different. You... Sukukaja... You... Zionga... And I think you just do regular attacks, because I feel like you fucking... Alright, Haniel shocked. Accuracy increased. It's a good thing that the Zionga hit. Fuck. Alright, you're gonna gun. Sukukaja. Zionga. Warcat's gonna get one shot by something, I can feel it. Sadukaja? Oh, wow. Wait, Haniel can get bound? That's crazy. Oh, well, fuck that then. I didn't even consider that he might be able to get bound. This is going to be one of the easier boss fights, I think. We just perma-stun him. Dude, we're so strong. That is the wrong spell. You very nearly cast the wrong spell. Holy shit! Just keep Tarukaja, Warcat. Holy fucking hell. We're hitting for so much damage. Dude, that was not even a challenge. We fucked him up. Warcat still hanging in there, a real OG. Dude, for real. Warcat, damn. I'm glad I caught another one. Shit. I think I've just been putting it all into luck. Luck doesn't even provide a tangible benefit at this point. I'll do like this, I guess? How could this be? You've defeated Haniel? The way you're using your powers is wrong. At this rate, you'll bring about your own destruction eventually. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back and kill Echidna too, probably. Can I just escape? I'm actually curious. If I go... return... Warcat... I'm neutral again! I'm not fucking chaotic anymore! God damn! I'm probably gonna go right back to being lawful as soon as we fucking... Alright, this door is sealed shut. Chaos and SMT is basically all aspects of it. Freedom, liberty, anarchy, pandemonium. Yeah! It's like, it's one of the reasons I think that chaos and order are like... I think they're extremely interesting because chaos in like the extreme negative is like anarchy and, you know, everybody is reduced to only their primal instincts and shit. But then order taken to its extreme is like total conformity, perfect tyranny. You know, there's no change from anything ever. And like, you know, it doesn't allow for any deviance whatsoever, which is, I think it's an interesting dynamic, which is why it's, I mean, it's not just in this game, it's all over the place, right? In media. It's fucking awesome. Sweet, free money. Hooray, Sunny is free. Lawboy got the holy drip on. Yeah, I do. No more summoning restrictions for now, until I kill Echidna as well. At least I'm assuming it's a I'm assuming that it's Echidna. Actually, if I go now, we're going to Traport once again. Alright. Let's drop a save, since we're neutral. That's the wrong thing. Actually, we're gonna transport first. We're gonna go to Ueno again. And we're gonna go to the top floor there. Despite Law and SMT1 having a very strong connection to the in-lore American population, Law in SMT 1 through 4 was very unpopular with real-life American players for a long time. That doesn't surprise me. Because like a big thing that that America kind of defines is defined by is the whole love for freedom shit. I don't think Ueno is where I want it to be. Oh wait, yes it is. Like, personal liberties and shit like that are things that America, as an idea, hold very highly. Leonard! I just escaped from you too. I can. I don't really need a bunch of money at the moment, so I'm kind of... Alright, we're gonna check that door as well. Because it's a bit out of the way, but we're gonna check it just in case. This is... no. This area teleports me, right? Yeah. I totally forgot about that. And teleport. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Sealed shut still. Don't remember where the teleporter... So yeah, neutral or chaos. For me, I'd rather perish with my own shortcomings. I mean, I think chaos is probably... I think I like the neutral thing because it's that whole thing, it's the whole like yin yang, you know, you need to balance everything out, everything in moderation. Wait, why are we killing Echidna? I've been saying Echidna. For some reason, I got it in my head that Echidna was the Chaos Leader, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. I think I'm going to try and kill the Chaos Leader now. So then there's this whole area. Knuckles the Echidna? There's a reason why in SMT the neutral ending is always considered the good or best ending. There's a lot of nuance to the claim that neutral is the best ending. It's not actually true in some games. Also, we're confronting Echidna for story progress. It might end with us killing her. Okay. I remember the route there was something like this. Oh! We weren't able to escape from these guys. Hello. Alright, you're gonna get your second turn. Damn, these guys hit kind of hard. Well, not really that hard. They just hit everybody. One of the neutral endings usually is. I don't want to spoil this game, but I will say SMT4 is the first game where neutral is unambiguously, obviously, definitely the best. Is that so? Alright, let's Medea a bunch of times. That is not what I thought I was casting. But oh well, I guess I've wasted a Recarm. Thank goodness, I guess. What's the next Daggerfall vid gonna entail? The next Daggerfall video is probably gonna be... what it's gonna be is me fucking... putting all of the fucking disadvantages on my character at once. It's gonna be really annoying and painful, is what it's gonna be. There are so fucking many of you! Uh-huh. Then here. Alright. Watch this push me back into lawful. Your former friend Kumaru has been working for us as our hero of chaos. Ragnarok, so glad you have made it. That is what I would like to have tell you. That is what I would have liked to tell you. Unfortunately, you lack the qualifications required to be here. You must leave at once. Interesting. So I'm not able to go up here at all. What the fuck? Nocturne's endings aren't as beholden to the classic law neutral chaos trio. They seem more ideology based. Interesting. Do we just go to Echidna then? Enter again? I don't think it does anything, right? Yeah, it just says the same thing. I think I need to become chaotic. I think I need to, like, actually be chaotic in order to be here. Worth a try. I mean, I suppose it is. Always worth it to check. Let's see. Sword fusion. Don't seem to have any demons to fuse. What demon do I need to fuse? Persky and Taraka. Taraka's this one, okay. Barbagazi. Well, I'm keeping Cerberus forever. Is the sword gonna come alive or something? I remember somebody mentioning something about it, like, early on. But, like, I haven't gone out of my way to find anything. I remember they were saying that, like, oh, I would never have known about that if not for them telling me. And, like, yeah, at that moment, absolutely not. But, like, right now, I don't even know how the fuck I got it. So... and make another Sawo Baku, which I really don't want to do. Defend, coil around, and bite. Wantani Sora? Zanma, Rindora, Media Rahan. Hobgoblin. What can Cerberus turn into? Nandi, Yaksha, Maharagon, Zionga, Paraladi. But not for my Shootin' Toji. Barunda. Maybe for my Cholrook that's worth it? It's Synthesis, I think. I mean, maybe, but I don't really know how, I don't really know what I would need. Like, maybe I need, like, a fairy or something? I don't know. A lackey. A Gorgon? Makarakarn, Makarahan. Legion. Death Touch, Call Out, Path to Death. You use demons and monsters to transform the weapon into another. You should grab more demons you don't have and see if any more good combos come out of it. I probably should. It's part of why I wanted to do this now, is so that I can, like, so that I can clear up some space. So Rakukaja is the defense one. Sarata Hiko isn't doing anything particularly special. So Mezuki and Sarata Hiko I'm not super worried about. But I don't want to mix... I don't want to get rid of my Shuten Doji, because Shuten Doji is like a big reason I wanted to get Chaos again. I looked up the full list of sword fusion, and it's actually pretty small. You want to know what weapons you need? I need weapons? Sure. I presume elemental swords? And Rag needs only lightning sword. Lightning sword would be pretty sick. Panic voice, critical. Defend, run amok, critical. Actually, if I do these three... Having a giant... First weapon tree starts with Kusanagi. Second weapon tree starts with Spirit Sword. So Kusanagi is one of the swords that we've got then. I think that's the one that I'm currently using. I think we will do we're gonna do this fusion. I hate when you order food, they bring the food, and then you drive away. There's no straw. Yup. Does sword work with lightning element like Zionga? I don't think so. I don't think we have anything that's like able to randomly shock enemies. The bullets that we're using can bind enemies occasionally. Take a look. What does the giant let me fuse? The Cyclops has Mahazio. Cerberus would get me Genbu. Chulrook would get a Legion. Warcat would get Senri. Araka would get that. What about the 3x fusion? So the Shuten Doji. This thing looks cool as fuck. This thing is sick as hell. If it wasn't replacing my Shuten Doji, I'd take it in a heartbeat. And then my Warcat is just... I think everything that the Warcat can fuse with is just slime. Grimikala is awesome. It is. When I can find something else that does frickin' Tarukaja, Rakukaja, it might be worth getting that. Dormina, Pulinpa, Mahazanma. So, the Warcat... Everything that the Warcat can fuse into... Alright, let's take the worm, actually. $79 attack, 80 attack. It's got less in everything than Taraka, though. We need true elephant demon. We do. Preserve the doggo. I do need to. I need to make sure I don't fuse away Cerberus. If only because Samara Karm is fucking awesome. Okay, but we have a couple extra things now. We have a couple extra things. Let's summon up our friend, the giant. And we might as well summon, I think, Chulrook as well. Yeah, Warcat is not going to make anything good based on level, and their level is too low. Yeah. I need to think of... I need to find some way to make it useful. I thought about maybe, like, going to Rags and picking up seeing what I could... Speaking of, actually, let's go to Rags real quick. Because we have the, we got a couple of crystals at Destinyland. See, you decided to be forceful with me when I was offering you an out. And now I have to eat your soul. Maybe I should go you know what I'll do? I'm gonna go grab a succubus. In this game, demons are static. Do demons not get skills passed down from their parents? No. So if we trade for spirits, we can get Undine, Gnome, and get Salamander. Let's get a... Whoa, what? The 3 types? Oh, do I need to give up 3 of these to give to him? I don't know about SMT2, but I believe demons started to grow and learn / inherit skills in Nocturne. I guess... Does it... Okay, so we can't actually get a... Huh. Aquanus, Undine, Flamius, Salamander. Don't have any Salamander. We can't actually get Salamander. We can get a gnome. Let's get gnome, I guess? So the gnome... Okay. So we can upgrade Cerberus into a griffin. We could upgrade Warcat to werewolf. Or giant to brownie? Gnome is an earth element demon. I mean, it's the only one we were able to get. So maybe we could get an incubus if we trade away our Chulrook. I'm very curious what the deal is with this, where it's 2 ranks up. But it's so weak. Like, the Warcat to werewolf kind of makes sense. The numbers mean how many steps up or down the family tree of those same kind of demons they go. Yeah, which is why I'm curious, how the fuck is a giant 2 ranks below brownie? I think it might be looping around if giant is the second best of its class. The same must be happening with Shootin' Doji then as well. Or maybe Shootin' Doji is the best in its class. So far I discovered that different elemental weapons, elemental demons upgrade / denote different demons. I can make a Leonard. Still Slime's there. We can make a Chimera, which is apparently an ordinary demon. But it's almost a strictly better Cerberus. Like it's adding a bunch of attack, adding some speed, lots more health. Fuck, that's the only thing I've seen so far that makes me actually kind of want to trade it in. Do we upgrade our... Yeah, okay, so Chimera is the highest level. Certain demon families have different level caps, like their strongest demon can be level 48 and some start their weakest at 52. I mean, this Chimera is apparently a beast god and is an ordinary demon. I'm very tempted to... I'm very tempted to upgrade into Chimera. Some families like Deity generally don't have members weaker than the 50s. Well, Beast God sounds pretty good. Do you think Cerberus wants to evolve? I think Cerberus wants to evolve. Oop. Let me see. If I do Baraka. Boggles are dire ogres. So if we just do the Griffin, I think that the Griffin is probably the strongest wild beast. But if we mix in the Taraka as well, we get a beast god, which that just seems fucking insane. Do it, make Doggo stronger? I'm thinking I will, just because it's so goddamn strong. And it's still vaguely beast-like, so our boy Pascal is still there. War Ogre. Yeah, no, Chimera it is. What are their skills? Fire Breath, Bite, and Scratch. Which are... So we're losing the Samra Karm. Insight on how to improve the team? I say go for it. I think I will. I'm kind of tempted to... Ooh. I'm kind of tempted to grab another, a pair of, like, spirits. Like, maybe we can go to Shinjuku again and get a couple of, like, Jack Frosts or something. So that we can fuse them into an elemental. Canonically, Pascal remembered everything from his dog life after fusion, so this is still Pascal. So as long as we never, like, completely destroy him, or leave him, or let him fucking leave the party or something. Oh my god! Dragon King, Itzamna. Orochi, yeah. Yamatano Orochi. It's got Bite and Crush. Honestly, if it wasn't the Shootin' Doji, dude, I need to get a second Shootin' Doji, I think. Obviously I can't do that right now. But I think I might need to. Just because it fuses into so many cool things. Yeah, let me just weaken my fucking Griffin. Itzamna and... Oh god, that's so sick. Alright. Let's go... well... We're gonna go to the Tokyo Destiny Land real quick. Just so that I can go in there and heal up, because it's faster. And honestly, we might be going to talk to Echidna again. Just so that we can... Just so that we can fucking... like... what is it called? So that we can talk, just so we can see what her deal is. talk to Echidna for story progress. I'm a little bit... I'm trepidatious of it because I want to... I want to get my... what is it called? I want to get myself properly chaotic. I'm actually gonna... No, not transport. I'm gonna save. I want to get myself properly chaotic so that I can talk to the Gaians. It's like Pokemon, how you can picture... Can you picture how traumatizing it must be for Nurse Joy when a trainer brings in all the gods? Yeah, like the fucking, like, oh yeah, I threw a rat at God with the fucking, like, Ash coming in to explain how Pikachu got knocked out by Ho-Oh. We saw a Ho-Oh earlier, too. We're gonna make a second save, I think. Just so that we can, so I can make sure that, like, okay, this is, like, in case this is a, like, oh, I've progressed the story and now I can't go actually there. I watched Memory Things and Pascal was your pet since main character was a kid. And I have suspicion he might always was demonic. Also, your mom might also know something. My mom is fucking dead. My mom is dead. So our mom was a demon, or we are part demon via unknown father? I don't think so. Nothing has hinted at that so far. Main character might be a reincarnation of Adam. I could maybe believe something like that. Free money. Alright, how's my luck? Bad luck, huh? I've been turned into a fly. I've been turned into a cow? Can I go home? You're excused. Alright, don't turn me into a fucking fly. It said I didn't even... I'm stone! You know what? This is fine. This is fine. I have anti-stone materials. What's up? What I miss? I talked to Echidna once, killed a god extremely easily. Not god, but Haniel, the messenger. Oh yeah, let's see if we can get one of these on our team now. Intimidating. Draw closer. You're trying to send us all to sleep, you meanie! I think we need to gun. Don't send Cholrook to sleep. Awfully rude of you to fucking CC my whole team like that. I'll tell you my name. Wow, they've never heard of me either. Am I losing my touch? Come on. I need to get out of the fucking combat so that I can heal my team. You guys are assholes. Oh, my level increased. Again. Oh, no, no, no. Whatever the fuck I increased, I didn't do it on purpose. And we will also disparalyze Rhea, who can then use her Osumudi to unpoison the team. I didn't even realize how many levels we've gained since Chimera, since we became too lawful to re-summon Cholrook. And if Chimera's asleep, that's fine. Sleep is not a huge issue, I don't think. Alright, so we just walk forward. Eepy. He's an Eepy puppy. He's never heard anything of the sort, and then heads off. Wait, you're supposed to come back here and fight me. Alright. Uh-oh. What happened to me? First. I don't suppose I have an uncursed thing. Nothing. Nope. Well, if this results in a boss fight, I guess I know why, I lose. You're fine with killing demons, are you? Yeah, I'm totally fine with it, actually. Continue. Need to make sure. Oh, luck to the test. Bad luck. Well, I don't know how much worse it can get than just literally being cursed. Ignoring me. Draw closer. We are in Disneyland? We are. We're at Destinyland. As it is so... As it is... It is Destonious. Basilisk is angry. I'm gonna threaten it. It flinched a little. Threaten it again. I want money. In Nocturne, Lucifer changes his appearance from kid to old fart at the drop of a hat during each of his cutscenes. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. So this guy is a dire fiend. I'm kind of curious if I can get one on my team. Not like that, apparently. I'm curious. I think Noct Fiend is a lower level than Dire Fiend. Kind of like how Beast Man or whatever is, or Wild Beast is below Beast God. Gorgon the Lady Ogre. Yeah, Lucy in Nocturne is either a young boy attended to by an old woman or an old man attended to by a young woman. Interesting. Wormholes are wheelchair accessible. Yes, they are. Giant on our team. Luck to the test. Good luck. Cyclops. SMT4 Lucifer is definitely a new character, but between SMT3 and 5, it's pretty ambiguous if they're the same person or not. It could go either way. And don't get me started on Strange Journey Lucifer. You took down Haniel, no small feat. Soon those who believe in Gaia will initiate the plan to overtake the cathedral. Ragnarok, will you prove your assistance in this endeavor? Yes? Then I will set up the bridge to the cathedral. Go outside and head south. Oh wait, shit! I was supposed to say no there, wasn't I? Big head. That's me. Oh shit, if I was supposed to say no there, then I probably need to go through again. Once again, wood. Correct. Alright, let's... Can we rewind? I mean, I made 2 saves specifically for this contingency, so we might as well play it out. We might as well play it out. Worst case scenario, there's always next stream, right? Let's report. We should be very chaotic at, since we just killed Haniel. I would almost use save states for moments like this, since sometimes it's so easy to hit yes. I mean, I have regular saves, so I'm good. Cathedral. My ally is in your hands. It gives me a jewel. That's fantastic. Cathedral 1F. I thought I would be able to do some good business if I came here, but everybody's already taken the best spots. That is the unfortunate reality of trying to compete with others in real estate. Fallen Priest the Gaian. Can I recruit you? He told me I'm suspicious. Unfortunately for him, no amount of me being suspicious is going to outdo the fact that I just have to kill you now. Alright, we found a neutral place. This is gonna be a big floor. I'm pretty sure. Got quite a nice turtle here. If I prep its meat and sell it as medicine for everlasting youth, I'm sure I can make a huge profit. Help me, I want to swim through the ocean again. Save me, I'll do whatever you ask of me. Yeah, I'll save the turtle, why not? Hold it right there, what do you think you're doing? You trying to cut in on my hustle or what? There's no way I'm giving you this turtle. That's a nice weapon you've got there. You want this turtle, right? Yeah, I'll give it to you, I will. Here, it's all yours. Thanks for saving me. I'll give you this in return. Use it and I'll swim right over to you. Farewell, I have to hurry back to the ocean. Turtle shell bell. Interesting. Why did I have to see that dialogue so many times? Assassin the Gaian. You're cool as hell. I want you to join. I've got plenty of maca and I've got plenty of magnetite. God damn, you're gonna run my pockets. Well, I got him. Let's take a look. If I go to status... Critical killer move, paralyzing needles. Uses radiation on the moth. Why? Wait, isn't that like a human being? Yes! There aren't any lesser demons in the cathedral. Some of the most chaotic demons are also inside. I heard about them when I secretly listened in on the Founder's conversation. Is this gonna be where I get to fight Lord Yama? Items, items, very useful items. Please buy something. What do you have? You know what? We might as well get full stacks of all of these, I think. I don't think we're ever gonna need this much. Oh, I didn't even realize I have this refined sword. Hold on, I should probably equip the sword? Yeah, this is fucking... That's a huge increase in damage. It doesn't... It only attacks one enemy, but... Our plan to take the cathedral has been a success. We Gaians are willing to do whatever it takes to claim this cathedral. Holy shit, it's a Gimp! There aren't any followers of the Messianic faith that have infiltrated their ranks, are there? If we find any, we're not gonna let them get away with it. Oh, don't be ridiculous. I haven't infiltrated you. Nor am I a Messianic. A railgun. Well, the Medusa bullets, not very good. Ceiling bullets, probably not very good. Railgun is less accurate, apparently. I'm also not terribly concerned about picking up 2 railguns. Even one is like kind of an if it's nice. If I get it, you know. Defensive gear. Now this is probably what I'm more interested in. Storm helmet, storm suit, storm gloves, storm leggings. These are all only for... Well, except for the Agarma suit. I can wear that, technically. A full set of this equipment is gonna be expensive. Railgun Velocitus Eradicado. Oh, we found the terminal! Chaos Cathedral Terminal. Alright, let's... So, the top 2 saves are the ones that we did... are gonna be the ones that are, like, we said yes to Echidna. I don't know how much of a difference it'll make. Just looked it up. Apparently you can fuse Gaians into demons. You get a random demon trending toward Chaos Demons, and they ignore player's character level. Yeah, they ignore it. I forget exactly what it was. We've fused humans before, and it's like, it's basically like, it's a random demon every time. But like, you can re-roll it, and you get to see what it is before you actually commit to the transformation. So it's like it's really weird. I like it because, you know, it lets me fuck around with stuff. I need to find 2 demons that are the same type. Oh, there's the heretic. Speaking of which, let's see. Can't do any... Whoa. Kusanagi Blade. So, like, if there's any of these that I don't want. Like the War Cat, for example. I do Assassin, War Cat, and then anything is Slime. Okay. Assassin, War Cat, Assassin. Just re-rolling this until I get something kind of cool. A Chulrook would be kind of neat, I guess. The fact that this is how it works is silly to me. Zanma, Rimdora. I wonder how hard it is to get something, like, extremely broken doing this. Persky is always nice. They're a good fodder then. Demon Randomizer. Is there a law equivalent? There is. There's a... like, we can get the lawful dudes as well. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to leave like that. It's very weird. So that's how it works in this game. I'm kind of surprised that they decided to do it like this. Because this is kind of... like, this is extremely abusable, right? I'm kind of tempted to... See, this feels like to me like the kind of thing where if I know what the top end of each type is, I would know what like the best things to grab are. Because like this feels like the top end of a Fallen. So they can use to get a demon higher than your level. Well, they can technically create it, but you can't actually fuse it if that's the case. Mahazanma, Tetrakarn, Tetraja. Decaravia is the goat. It's the best one we've gotten so far. I think we're gonna go ahead and do it. We need to get... I want to use the War Cat for something. And I think this is probably the best we're gonna get, unfortunately. She served us well! She was kick-ass and super clutch. Alright, so I think what I want to do from here, actually... Bye, War Cat! Tetrakarn is Reflect Physical. Yeah, we needed the Tarukan or whatever that she provided. Ooh, we can make a Lich? Oh, that's cool. Pagan Ogre. And if we do... I'm actually curious. If I just equip something else real quick. Oh, we're chaotic, like no shit chaotic now. That means if the giant goes down, we're not able to bring it back. What demons do I need to fuse for these? Lich looks strong. The Lich's HP is crazy. It was kind of fucking sick. Buddy, what are you screaming for? There's nothing to cry about. So, you finally showed up, Ragnarok. That was a close call. Any longer and they might have completed their cathedral. Still, I would never have let them pull that off. There are already so many demons that made it in. I'm guessing there's no way they'd be able to call down their god. All their struggles are in vain. We'll wipe out every last one of God's slaves and turn this cathedral into the Castle of Chaos. What? Uh-oh. What was that? Please go see what happened in Tokyo. Something happened in Tokyo. Does the name Noah ring a bell? Yes. And I'm afraid of the implications of being asked to recall Noah specifically. I don't know if you guys can hear that. My cat has decided to go into my room and into my bedroom and my bathroom and start screaming. Oh shit. Oh shit. It done been flooded. Oh no. Oh no. Not fire breath. Well, what was that? Okay, I went outside, I saw what happened. Ragnarok's party used the turtle shell bell. Oh shit! Allow me to carry you over the water. Resvelger? What the fuck? I have not heard the name Resvelger since I played fucking... since I played through the fucking dungeons in... Holy shit, I can't remember the expansion. Heaven's Word. Fucking Jesus. Okay, okay. Let's slow things down. Actually, probably want run amok from the giant as well. Edelgard, is that you? Oh gosh. Kill this motherfucker now! It flapped its wings. Got a garnet. I want money. I need more money. I need infinitely more money. This whole area is totally flooded, and they said to go see what happened in Tokyo. I feel like I've been to Tokyo, but I don't remember exactly where the fuck to go. Turtle used surf. Tarn, does the flood always happen? Oh. Does it? I would assume it does. If I recall, the flood happens after you join/kill Echidna and kill the 4 heavenly kings in either order. Is it indicative of anything? I thought maybe with the cathedral was lifted to the sky, but alas. That's what I thought it was happening at first, too. Like, it's gonna, like, oh, the building's gonna start flying. Or something. Indicative of what? I don't know. Like, of anything at this point. I'm very curious what the deal is with it, because I don't... Like, I get that it's, like, biblical or whatever. But it's... kinda... I don't know. I'm struggling to put it into words. I'm kind of confused by what the deal is with it. I'm a little bit worried that I've like locked myself into a Okay, so this is the other side. I have no intention of actually becoming a follower of the Messianic faith. I'm just pretending that I am so I can stay in this town. There are a lot of people here who are thinking the same thing. So, okay, this area is totally safe. Another master... So this is the master of the manor for this side. It's still dangerous up ahead with all those demons lurking around. Sonny, our savior, went further in, but he still hasn't returned. I won't tell you not to go, but I'm warning you. Be careful. Okay, so this is like the entrance to the dungeon proper, I think. Oh, fuck, I didn't even read that first part. We are protected by the devil's grasp here. Surely we have been blessed by God. Okay. Let's explore this area. Oh god, what would you like as your next sacrifice? Your gods are asking for sacrifices? I'm not gonna lie, dude, that's kind of sketch. Yeah, so it's got all the same stuff that the other guy does, except even more. Is the same true here? Pretty much, I think. Well, maybe not. This guy has way more selection, but I don't know if it's the best stuff. I know that the other one is basically just, like, anything that's there is, like, new and usable. Welcome to the cathedral. Here you will be able to see the form of God before your very eyes. Thanks to the cathedral, I was able to narrowly escape my brush with death. Perhaps this too is a blessing from God. Junk shop dealer. Maxed out for that. Magic bottle. Restores 5 MP to all allies. That is not a lot of MP. Not a lot of MP at all. So Cathedral is divided between law and chaos, and fake messianics, aka neutral. It seems that's the way. Terminal, Rags, Messianic Church, and a neutral turret. A neutral one. Smoke bomb. We have a full stack. You are overflowing with black energy. You must not be allowed to enter the Messianic Church. So this is brand new for us. Yeah, we'll give him 100. We want to stay neutral, I think. They're only charging us 100, which I think is a little strange. And then this is Rags. Can we make another, Let's grab another Spirit, actually, if we can. Can't do an Undyne. Garnet. Pearl. And an Amethyst gets us a Flamius. Can I get another? I don't think I have enough of any given type. Turquoise. Eris and Sylph. So... Earthus, Eris, Sylph. Aquanus, Eris, Sylph. I need something that gives me either Sylph or Eris. Interesting. And the terminal. So, I think what I'm gonna do is after I'm gonna do a little bit of testing with the, I think what I want to do is I want to get a couple of, I want to see what the higher ranks, hopefully, of the Beast God are, maybe? If I don't know if I'll even be able to fuse for them yet. Because I don't know if I'll be high enough level. But just to see what kind of stuff I could get, you know? Gaians asked for 1,000. The Gaians did ask for 1,000. I'm wondering if maybe it's because we were so much more lawful than we ever were chaotic? Or whether it's, like, just a built-in, like, if you get chaosed, it's gonna be much harder to become, lawful again. PvP in Red Dead Redemption 2 is ruthless. That it is, Tralky. How are you doing tonight? We're coming up on kind of the end here, I think. It's all a grift, but an economical grift. I saw that you can use it near Law Chaos, neutral healer, and then enter and heal mana to gain necessary points. That's what he's been doing in the last 2 streams. Yeah, I have been doing that. I have been trying to... The greatest of the angels have come here. I'd like to meet with them soon. Really, was I missing it? I mean, it's basically just whenever I was healing. I haven't been doing it, like, a whole lot right now. Because, honestly, that seems... like, doing it when I became neutral, I was, like, I thought it was kind of pointless. This is the fury of God. He has washed out the impurity of Tokyo. Alright. Let's take a little look-see at the heretic thing. So, with the Flamius... Chimera can become Barong. I do 3x. Include a Flamius. Yeah, it becomes a different one. This will just turn it into a gnome, which I don't want. Barong is pretty cool. I don't... It also has Bind Voice, which is fucking nuts. And a shitload of health. Turning Chulrook into a Lilim seems a little bit backwards, but that is... No, that isn't backwards. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. Turning Decarabia into an Osa is a little bit cool. I think Penpatra is Cure Bind. So we need to get to level 62 is what you're telling me? Alright. I think that gives us a clear path for the next stream then. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a save here. I still think I still think I'm gonna have the save before we talked to Echidna. I don't know how important that decision is, but we are extremely chaotic at the moment. So I suspect that it's gonna matter quite a bit. Hopefully, though, actually, now that we're super chaotic... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make the next save. Now that we're super... first thing I'm gonna do next time, I think, is I'm gonna go check the, I'm gonna go check the, Ueno. I don't even know if I'll be able to go. Actually, if I just say transport. I can't. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. All right. Power off. Actually. Okay, cool. We're gonna power off and head over to Shin. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. It's been a lot of fun. Sounds like a plan. We shall find out. Unfortunate that we can't go back, but I suppose if I really want to, I can try to do a more chaotic run next time. Like, I can side with the Chaos guys in the beginning or whatever. Or something like that. Now that I kind of know what we're doing, where we're going, I think it'll actually be kind of... I think it'll be... It's gonna be interesting. I get the sense that this cathedral is like close to the end. I'm not gonna lie, it's giving like final area type vibes to me. I don't even know if that's the case. Or at the very least, I think we're coming up on the end of the act. There might be another like third of the game left, which honestly, there's so fucking much. I might need to set aside like a weekend or something where I just stream for 8 hours or some shit. Like not like this weekend, obviously, but like I don't know, maybe next weekend or whatever. If I'm not, if it's still taking me fucking forever to get all the way through. Thanks for streaming. I enjoyed doing it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world. I will talk to you guys again later. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye!